Hey Crafterellas, it's me, Alex, and I am here with the first installment of my Christmas holiday prep series. I'm in my pajamas, I got my popcorn, got my ice water with lemon, and I'm ready to go. It is 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. It is officially the holiday season. I was just hearing a fact on TV that technically now November 1st is the kickoff of the holiday season. It's crazy. They tend to glaze over Thanksgiving and just kind of head right into Christmas, but that's how it works. I just kind of feel like once Halloween hits, all the holidays just kind of blend together. So, and it's a very busy time and it goes by extremely fast. So to be organized is a huge plus. And the funny thing about this is that I'm not an extremely organized person. I'm not. But the fact that I am organized when it comes to Christmas shows me that I'm a little crazy and, that I really love the season and I love everything that Christmas has to offer. And I love what Christmas is about. So tonight is the night. Well, I've already done this, but if I hadn't done this, or if I'm somebody who's kind of wanting to learn how to get started, tonight is the night that I sit down and I write one of the most important things that you can have to be organized during the holiday season, and that is lists. L-I-S-T-S. List. L-I-S-T-S. You want to list. So in a previous video, I showed this and I got a lot of feedback, and people kind of wanting to know how I organized it and such. And this is my Christmas book. Like I showed everybody, it says Christmas book 2012. This is something that my mom started when I was very young. The holidays are huge for my family. We were the holiday house. We had Christmas holiday parties. Christmas Eve was usually held at our house, and then we would go to my uncle's house for Christmas Day. But Christmas was a huge ordeal. And mind you, I grew up in a 1,300 square foot flat in San Francisco. So we didn't have this grandiose house to put all these lights up and all this. Didn't have all of that. But what we did do made Christmas special. Therefore, Christmas has and always will be something very special. Anyways, this was a book that my mom started. And I feel like it was a smart move. I don't have a family. I'm not married. I don't have children. But there are things that I do during the holidays that require picking up toys for children and for friends and stuff like that. So the idea of this book is to kind of keep everything Christmas related in one spot. This is a Martha Stewart book I got from Staples, by the way, if you're wondering. It's one of these journal books. And it's really great because it has like a folder in the back. Anyways, so in here I keep all my lists of everything. And I'm just going to kind of go through it. Now I started this journal back in like September or early October. So, yeah, I don't think there's any last names on here. So, anyways, my first list that I put in here is something that's really important to me. Oh, there's a name. Christmas cards. As you can see, I've got lots of Christmas cards to mail out. Let's see, what side is this? I'm I send over 50 Christmas cards out to people. I'm definitely a card person. And I need to make a list. So I start going through and I make a list of all the people that I need to make cards for. And I go through things, like I go through my cell phone and maybe there's a person I forgot. I go through my contacts and see, this is going to sound weird, but like I'll go through my personal friends on Facebook and be like, oh yeah, I need to make sure that I get that person's address or that person's address. And I'm not the person that sends random Christmas cards to people. Like if I haven't spoken to you in 5 years, you're probably not going to get a Christmas card from me. But people who are active in my life, who I've seen over the past year, friends, you know, definitely family, people in Nick's family, those are all people who I included in my Christmas list. But it's definitely a long one, and that's a really important list to make. Now, the other list that I have in here is I start to make gift idea lists. And these are for people from my dad to my stepmom, all the way down to Nick's nieces and nephew, sister-in-law, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm the kind of person that I will pick up stuff through the year if I see it and I think, gosh, that's going to be a really great Christmas present. If I have a place to store it, I'm going to pick it up. If it's a good price, I'm going to pick it up. So in here, I like to write ideas. If I haven't gotten them something already, then these are the ideas. That way, come Black Friday or come when Nick and I go Christmas shopping at the mall, I can have my little book and I can say, hey, I'm going to get Laura, my brother's girlfriend, I'm going to get her a gift card. Okay, cool. Check that off the list. Okay, Athena, we know she likes Monster High, so let's get her the Monster High doll, which we already did. I should probably cross it off my list. But it just gives you something to go on. That way you're not like, what do I need to get them? So that's definitely a list that I have in here. Another list that I have in here are I make 2 types of cookies at Christmas time. I make gingerbread. Well, I make sugar-free gingerbread and regular gingerbread. I have diabetics in my family, so I make the sugar-free one for them. I also make sugar-free pumpkin pies, which are actually quite good. You would think that using Splenda is going to make it taste kind of funny, but no, they taste just the same. And then I also make 7-layer bars, which will be part of this holiday prep. So I also have a supply list. And this supply list has a couple things. First off, I also make ornaments for friends, and I have been doing the ornament thing since about 2002. So this will be my 10th year doing ornaments. So up here I have supplies that I need for my ornaments. You can see ornaments, small ornaments, glitter, some polish, and a glitter glue pack, which I have those already. And then down here you will see stuff that I need for cookies. Costco, things I can get at Costco. Safeway. Safeway is our major chain grocery store. I don't believe Safeway is countrywide. You guys might have a Meijer or I'm not sure what else you guys have. Dollar Tree, which is just a dollar store, and Flower Market, which is a local San Francisco flower market. Just all things I need, and then things that I need for gingerbread. And that way I can know if I ever hit up Costco, hey, these are the things I need to get, and if I'm in Safeway, these are other things I need to get. You know, just a list. Another list that I have is I have gift ideas for other people. Mr. Pickle Boys. Those are the guys at the local deli by my work that are fabulous. They're always so nice to me. So this is a list of gifts for those guys, like from Nick's bosses, ladies who do my nails, the mail people, a couple people at work. I should specify, that aren't immediate coworkers. Like I work part-time at a hospital, so the transporters, the guys who brings the patients to me, they do a great job throughout the year. I just like to throw a little something their way. So that's another list that I have in here. Let's see what else. I also have a list of, and I'm kind of keeping this back here because a few of you ladies that are watching might be on this list. Here's a list of some color coordinations that I am planning on for my ornaments. Who gets them, what color they're going to be, what I'm going to write with, all that kind of stuff. And then as I'm doing them, I can just cross them off the list. And on two sides. Cross them off the list and just know, hey, boom, that's done. And I think that that's all I have in here for right now. Because I'm not really, with everything that's going on with my mom and Reno and stuff, I'm not doing any like super duper decorations. I might put up a Christmas tree in my house and whatnot, but I'm not doing a whole lot. So, but if I were doing decorations, and when I do decorations next year, because let's cross our fingers that things aren't crazy next year, those ideas would go in here. And this book can be used, obviously, I mean, look how thick it is, and I've maybe used 10 pages of it. This book can go for 2, 3, 4 years. Really depends on what you make of it. Also, when I'm writing in this book, I'm looking at things. I'm looking at things like Oprah's favorite things. Just to get some kind of gift ideas. Pretty much everybody that I actually buy presents for, I kind of have an idea of what I would like to get them. But, you know, sometimes there's things that I haven't really seen out yet, and these kind of magazines kind of help out with that situation. So that is all that I have for this. I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed. I know it's a lot. Don't feel like you're behind because I already have 10 pages in my book. I'm just OCD like that. When I see the supplies in Michael's, I know it's time for me to make my lists. And that doesn't really count because they put that stuff out in August. So my first tip is to get some place where you can organize lists and you can prioritize. Are you sending out Christmas cards, Hanukkah cards, Kwanzaa cards, whatever holiday you celebrate? If you buy presents, who do you need to buy presents for? And ideas. What do you think might be something that they might want? Look at things. Oprah, online, Red Overstock.com, RedEnvelope.com, you know, StellaandDot.com. Like, those are all places that have jewelry or stuff like that. Things that you think people might like. And just kind of get your thoughts down. You don't have to follow through with them just yet, but get your thoughts down. What color do you know, if you're going to do a themed tree this year, what color do you need the tree to be? What ornaments do you think you need to get? What supplies do you think you need to get? If you make goodies for people, what supplies do you need to shop at Costco or your local grocery store for? It's just a way for you to get things organized. Because in 2 weeks, boom, it is Christmas season in full effect. And December 24th, 25th will be here before you know it. So that is it. That is all. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in the next prep video. Take care. So long. Talk to you guys later. Bye.